Alright, well, I just want to say, I am not too proud to beg. I am not too proud to beg. So here I go. I will work for subscribers. Will work for subscribers. I will work to put out quality videos. Hopefully I'll get subscribers. Please subscribe. But no, I made that little sign just now just because this whole thing about begging for money, when I started getting a bad taste in my mouth is when I saw the person out there holding his sign, and it said, "We'll work for food, God bless." And sometimes they'd have a dog, sometimes they'd have kids, and you'd really feel bad, and you take some money out of your pocket and give it to them, and I didn't really have a problem with that, but let me tell you something. There are a lot of people out there making a living off of standing on those corners holding up those signs. And for the poor people who, for whatever reason, are down on their luck, unfortunately, has given everybody a bad name. And I'm tying this in with the person who's begging over the internet. I also saw the Amazing Atheist do the same thing. And none of my money is leaving my pocket for either. One time, my mother, she was working downtown in a city, saw a lady holding up a sign that said, "Please, we'll work for food," or, need money for food or for breakfast or coffee or whatever. So my mom saw this sign, and it was right around where she worked. And being the good woman that she is, she went and got some tasty McDonald's for this lady who was down on her luck. And she brought this bag of food over to this lady. And as she approached, the lady shooed her away. "Get away, get away, get away." And my mom says, "I got you some breakfast." "No, no, no, get away. Get away, I don't want it, get away." So she left the lady alone, went to work. Later on in the afternoon when she got off work, she got on the bus. And the same lady was on this bus. And they headed to the suburbs. And lo and behold, she got off at an exit in a above average neighborhood in the suburb and walked to her house. So there are plenty of people out there that will play the sympathy card, and not really be hurting for money for whatever reason. Maybe they just don't. Maybe they're getting money from the government and they're just looking on getting some money under the table or what have you. But the only thing you'll see me on here begging for is subscribers. I will work for subscribers because I'm a subscription whore. Okay. Part 2. Now that that's been said, if you do want to send me some money, if you would like to send me some money, I have a good reason. The reason I hadn't made a lot of videos recently is because my computer has been on the downs. So I went out and purchased a new computer that has Windows Vista. And I'm going to make a video about this later. But anyway, I will show you the screen I have there. Hello, hello, hello. And the computer. It's just a regular old computer there, nothing fancy. I didn't get the most expensive. But it is by far the best computer I've had because the last computer I bought was over 5 years ago. So obviously they've come a long way with the computer screens. Also, I had to get a camera because my analog camera wouldn't work. Isn't that a crock? And I'll talk about that on another video. But anyway, so if you'd like to send me money, and I would gladly accept it. May even claim it on my taxes. Anyway, alright, well, I just thought that I would say that it is a shame people will use things for sympathy and then ask for money over the internet, or e-beggars. But they're all over. You can't go anywhere. They're all over. And yes, you're right. You put something on here, it's fair game.